and this is a reading for you in my series, Sun Ascension Series. This is a brand new series that I'm doing to help the collective remove, overcome, identify the blocks that might be preventing you from reaching your next level in your soul ascension journey and your journey on this planet at this time. And I just want to thank you for visiting my channel. Welcome to those who are new to my channel, and welcome back those who you have been part of my community. If you'd like a private reading, I am booking private readings again. Please take a look at the link in my description box below. I have a new Etsy channel. I'm sorry, a new Etsy shop, and you can take a look at what I'm offering there. I hope to hear from you. So, what I'm going to do is a reading again for my Leo collective, and then after I do the reading, I'm going to ask you to hold in your mind a question, and I'll do a three-card reading in response to that question. That's why I call that the unspoken question. Okay, that will come after the general collective reading. All right, everyone. I'm going to just shuffle the cards a little bit more. I've already pre-shuffled all of my decks, but I know that some of you really like to see the shuffle, and I understand it as part of a meditative process as well, right, for the readings. So this is for Leo Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you have a stellium of Leo planets, 3 or more planets in your chart, then this is for you as well. All right, Leo, the card's telling me that they're ready. They're kind of locked into place, right? Okay. I'll move the cards around in case you can't see everything after I tell you what we have here. So we have the Five of Pentacles in the past. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the World card. In the center of the reading, the Empress, beautiful. Crowning, we have the Ace of Wands. A lot of fertility here, a lot of planting seeds. We have the Page of Cups at the base of the deck of the reading. We have the Four of Wands and the Queen of Swords in the future, and the Four of Cups in the outcome here. Let's see what we have at the base of the deck. The Nine of Cups. Wow. Beautiful. So, traditional meaning of the Nine of Cups, most of you know that is wishes coming true. The Nine of Cups also can represent satisfaction, right? So sometimes the Nine of Cups talks about getting what you've always wanted, and still feeling like something is missing, right? So a wish coming true, but once you get what you wish for, is it really what you always wanted, right? So a sense of maybe having a wish come true, which is the ultimate positive interpretation of it. The more mundane is, okay, wishes coming true, but something's missing, right? So it may be a material wish, but that you achieve, or that something that comes to you, or an emotional wish, but is it all that it was stacked up to be? Let's see, let's take a look. All right, and again, we're talking about your soul journey here. We're talking about ascension. So ascension, moving on to the next level of your evolution, right, along your path. We all have individual paths that we want to follow, and those who are more awakened to that, we kind of want to know, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera there. We kind of want to know how we can remove the struggles or get past the struggles that maybe we've gone through in order to find our true place in the sky, right? So let's see. All right. First of all, I want to see what the dominant suit here is. So we have 1, 2 pentacles. We have 1, 2 wands, 1, 2 swords, and I'm sorry, 1, 2 cups, and 1. Oh, actually, we have 3 cups here. Okay, so it looks like there's an emotional connection to what's happening here for you, and 1 sword here. And then we have 2 major arcana, the World and the Empress, which are amazing cards. So in general here, I'm seeing progress, right? That's the message that comes to me. The Five of Pentacles, you may have had some struggles in the past. I'm sorry, the Four of Pentacles. This is the Four of Pentacles. So, being tied to the material. Some of you, Leo, may have been worried about your security, worried about setting a foundation in your life, something that's going to endure. It on the positive side, we have creating things that are substantial in our lives, creating security, maybe saving money, building a financial foundation, maybe investing. But we can also get tied to that as connecting our self worth to finances, to the material things. You see that the man on the card here, he has this medallion around his neck, right? But and he's wearing a crown, but it seems like he's showing it off, but it also could be that he's trying to remove it, or it could be maybe that the medallion is too tight around his neck, too tight around his throat. So, I'm hoping that this is not necessarily your energy, but if it is, know that the message on this card is attaching too much weight, right, to the material, too much weight to money, to objects, and connecting your sense of worth to those objects, and kind of being stuck in that, or even trapped in that energy. Okay, so that's the past. It could be the distant past. More recent, we have the Three of Pentacles and the World here. I love these two cards together because coming out of this Four of Pentacles energy, this to me says that you've had a strong desire to establish yourself, to establish your sense of security, your foundation, maybe to build your prosperity, to build your foundations. And to those ends, you've worked hard. Maybe you've collaborated with others. Maybe you're currently learning. Maybe you've gone back to school, or you're doing some type of new training, getting some type of new skill set, which is fantastic. Knowing that in order to move up in the world, or in order to make progress in the world, that you need not only to connect with, or to, be concerned about what you have in the bank, but also what are bankable skills? What are your bankable talents, Leo? Okay, Leo is the sign of the superstar, right? The celebrity. So some of you may be in a line of work, or in some kind of endeavor that could bring you into public acclaim, or maybe some of you, because this is an energy that we're coming out of, or that has recently happened, some of you could have gotten some public recognition for the work that you do. So there is some degree of success here, but now you are still working towards, like, moving to the next level, right? Evolving to the next level. Um, so some of you may, there may be someone in your life who is a teacher, who is a guide, who is a mentor. I'm getting professor, I'm getting trainer, someone who can show you the ropes to, but you want to make sure that you're paying attention. You want to make sure that you are not just in that kind of I have it all, I know it all energy, right? I've done this before. You want to kind of see things through fresh eyes as a student of life, right? As a student of this life experience that we're going through, so that you can, you know, start from where you are and increase your abilities, increase your talents, your gifts, your skills, your knowledge, your wisdom. Okay. Um, we have currently covering you amazing energy here, the Ace of Wands, the Empress, and the Page of Cups. Again, I'm getting a lot of fertility here. So if you, again, the literal meaning of the Empress is a woman that is extremely fertile. You could be a mother energy. This could be a maternal energy around you. The Ace of Wands is also, can be representative of male fertility. Um, and then the Page of Cups also is a very fertile card. So, could be a child. Maybe some of you have recently had a baby. If you're not in that phase of your life, you are giving birth to something. There has been a new spark of energy, and this Ace of Wands is crowning your reading, right? So it is starting fresh, new concepts, new ideas, new energy. Wands are passion, they're fire. So again, a spark of fire, spark of inspiration coming in. And you are surrounded by, the Empress is the ultimate feminine energy. She's the divine feminine, okay? So she has the wisdom, she has the gifts. She can make things grow, she can make things flourish, whether it's a garden or whether it's, plants, or whether it's children, or whether it is an artistic creation, whether it's animals. She has a very nurturing energy, even on a higher level than, say, the Queen of Pentacles, who is also a creator and is creative. But the Empress has, there's a knowing. She knows what she is capable of. She knows the power that she has. She knows how important her womb is, or, in a literal sense, but in a figurative sense, she knows the power within her body, within her being. Okay. Um, I'm looking at the Venus symbol here. So, where your Venus is in your chart could be significant for you at this time. Please check your Venus sign. Please also check where Venus is in your chart right now. That also could be very significant for you. And again, I am seeing some spark of creativity, if it is not literal children, then it is a creative manifestation. Okay, there could be a water sign that's very significant for you, could be Pisces. With the Empress here, Cancer could be very significant as well. And again, the fire with wands here. I'm just looking. That waterfall, again, water energy, very powerful here. Water here behind the Ace of Wands, water behind the Page of Cups. Um, and interesting to me here how, the Empress is holding her pregnant belly, right? Um, the Page of Cups here, interesting where the cup here, that cup could represent the womb, or the, that seat, that chakra, and the fish springing forth from that as a gift, right? So again, um, fertility, whether that's mind, body, or spirit for you, Leo. Creativity. Some of you are musicians. um, I got botany here, agriculture, florists. um, I'm seeing laurel. All right, let's take a look at what's coming up, what energy is coming up to support you here. We have the Four of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Four of Wands coming up is celebration. It is, there could be a new home, there could be a change of residence, or you could be renovating or redesigning your residence. There also could be a celebration. There could be a marriage or some kind of unification ceremony. Um, There is a partnership perhaps here that is very significant. You also have the Queen of Swords here, who is, that air energy. Again, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I see you cutting to the chase here, right? I see you cutting through any confusion. And so some of you may decide that it is time for a partnership, or it is time to share your ideas. Maybe there's a collaboration coming up where you will be able to share your ideas with another person, and it's through that collaboration that this movement forward is going to happen for you on this soul's journey. Okay. What I can also say here is I do feel that some of you may have so many thoughts, ideas, inspiration that it's going to be important for you to hone in on what you want to focus on, because you don't want to get distracted. There could be Gemini energy here where you are. And again, I know I'm speaking to the Leo collective, but I'm talking about energy of, of the sun signs. So, Gemini is a very talented, very gifted sign. They also have the tendency possibly to get distracted because they can do so many things. So it's like the jack of all trades, master of none. So, these butterflies to me are representative of ideas coming in, concepts coming in. Make sure that you are honing in on what it is that you need to focus on to stay on course in this journey here. Okay. Because you don't want to get distracted and then dilute your energies. Make sure that your energies are focused, that you are that they're concentrated, and that if you are bringing your whatever you are offering another person, or a collaborator in your life, that you come to the table with this energy already balanced and not kind of scattered all over the place. Okay. um so we have as the outcome here the Four of Cups. And again, keeping in mind that there definitely is going to be some manifestation of what you want or what you are trying to accomplish here. But again, remember I told you, and it's interesting because the Nine of Cups energy and the Wow, I'm going to just pull one more card here. I'm not going to go through the deck, but we do have the Queen of Cups and the Star card here. So again, same concept, same theme, wishes coming true. All right. But in this card, the Four of Cups, something is being offered to you. But the Four of Cups energy is kind of, all right, well, kind of apathetic. Maybe some of you have been through this cycle before and gotten to this point, but it didn't really take, right. You've gotten to the point of an offer perhaps, and maybe that offer fell through, or you got to the point of a collaboration with someone, and then they did not follow through with their part of it. So some of you may have been burnt in the past. And maybe that's why this holding on to what you have was so significant, because you've experienced loss or you've experienced things not coming to fruition. Well, what I'm telling you right now is all of this energy here is talking about things coming absolutely to fruition, to you nurturing something, to it being born. um, Emotional inspiration, the manifestation of a desire, of a dream. But make sure that when this thing happens, or when this thing manifests, when you take this leap on your journey, that you do it with with excitement, with gratitude, with a thankful nature. Don't You're being gifted something from karma, from God, from your higher self, from the universe. Don't take it for granted. All right. Nine of Cups. Don't take it for granted. Four of Cups. Don't take this offering for granted, or this success, this achievement, this manifestation of a dream. Don't take it for granted, because you've come so far, and you've planted so many seeds, and now it is time for this to happen for you. Don't take it for granted, okay? All right, I'm going to throw down just an oracle card, and then I am going to, actually, I'm going to give you two oracle cards. They're very different. All right, let's see what we have for Leo. What's the message for Leo? Okay. Ooh, I like this. Gateway. All right. So something is opening up, a gateway, a portal, an opportunity, a chance, and it is for you to step through that. Again, you have the, you are in transit, so to speak, onto the next phase of your life, this next evolution, this next step along your ascension journey. But you have to be willing to walk through that, and you have to be ready. If the offer comes, take it, walk through that gateway, because it is the opening for you to bring into your life what you have been missing or what you have been wanting. Again, that the Queen of Cups was under the Nine of Cups here. So someone, again, offering something to you, offering themselves up to you, or you offering yourself up to the universe. And then the Star card, wishes coming true here. Okay, don't be afraid to walk through the gateway. A unicorn, right? So we know that a unicorn is a mythological creature, but in business, a unicorn is someone who takes a business to, multiple times its worth in an extremely short, to its value, and a huge increase in its value in an extremely short period of time, right? So this could be what's happening for you. Maybe you are about to be that unicorn, or maybe what you do is about to manifest as that unicorn energy, taking something that starts out very small, but it explodes as far as its value, exponentially. This is the power that is in your hands right now. All right, one more card. One more oracle card, and then I will do your 3 card in response to your question. But this is just wrapping up this portion of the reading. One more card here for Leo, please. Oh, okay. Interesting. Love. May you dive deep into your passions. Look at that ocean. That is so beautiful. There's the sun there, peeking up over the horizon, ocean's horizon. May you dive deep into your passions. This is what we've been talking about. We've been talking about going deep into whatever it is that is being offered to you, this opportunity, this chance, taking a hold, grasping a hold of that, right? Look at this. See how they're grasping a hold of each other's hands? We're going to do this. It's time for us to do this. Oh, look, love. Right? A commitment. That's the word that I had in my mind, but I couldn't pull it out before. A commitment. There is a commitment needing to be made here. There is also the Four of Wands is like a public declaration, right? So you could be publicly announcing something, or announcing your commitment to a thing or a person. This could be, this moving you along your ascension journey here could be your relationship with another person, who's coming in to offer partnership, and you're both moving along your journeys together through that partnership. Very possible. Okay. Definitely would love to hear from you, Leo, to find out how this reading resonates, if it resonates with you. All right. So we know that love is the ultimate journey. Love is everything. Love is the energy that connects us all, connects the universe. God so loved us, that he gave his only begotten son. And all the basis of all religions you know, is love and how we treat others, and our connection to the Creator, and the God that, whichever God we worship, or recognize as a prophet or a God. So it's all connected by love. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to ask you to hold a question in your mind, Leo. And I'm going to throw 3 cards in response to your question. Feel free to stop the video if you like and concentrate. And I will go silent for about 30 seconds here. All right. This is for Leo. In response to your unspoken question, here we go. All right. We have the 10 of Swords, the past. The 4 of Pentacles coming up again. Look at that. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, holding on, grasping so tightly to the material. And the King of Pentacles. All right, so it's it's about security. It's about what gives you self-worth, value. Maybe some of you have been tested. I spoke about this earlier, about maybe some of you have lost so much in the past, and as a result of that heartbreak, it's hard for you to recognize the gifts that are being given to you, offered to you, shown to you. Maybe it's hard for you to recognize or to accept generosity or help or assistance. This Queen of Swords down here was is the queen who is very unemotional, so to speak. She's been through heartache, she's been through stress, she's been through a loss. Maybe she's been divorced, maybe she has lost relationships, maybe she has lost people in her life. And so it's that 10 of Swords energy, but every day is a new day, all right? We can't get caught up and take this energy into the now or the future. We have to train our minds. What I can also say to you is that if it is about the material, it can also be holding on to the material that is no longer serving you. So there may be things you need to give up. Maybe you need to give up an attachment to trauma. Maybe you need to give up an attachment to material things. Maybe there's something you're holding on to, a house, a monies that maybe belong to you and someone else, or something that you're holding on to that needs to be released so that you can be free to walk into your prosperity. Okay, to walk your new path. Look at that. If this is not an ascension journey, sorry for the blurry, I'm just trying to get it there. All right, I'm sorry, I'm not sure why this is not focusing, but this is the Muse of Materials, which is the King of Materials. So you are coming into prosperous energy, but you have to let go of this lesser amount, or these things of lesser value, in order to come into things of greater value. that again are being offered to you. The path is being strewn with roses. The path is being presented to you. Again, here are two people. There's a couple. There's a collaboration here. There's unification. There's unity. There's partnership. There's harmony, right? To help you along your ascension journey, climbing up those stairs to your path. All right. So that is the response to your question, Leo. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Please like, share, and subscribe. I also, just to let you know, I have a PDF in my Etsy shop that is called 10 Principles to Master for Prosperity and Abundance. That is 99 cents, and the proceeds of those PDFs will be going to a charitable organization. And if you would like to get some affirmations, some information on how to clear those blocks further, please feel free to download that PDF. All right. Thank you again. I wish you all good things, love, peace, and joy. Namaste.